Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. I am going to show you how I did a little pantry makeover on a major budget and had so much fun doing it. Come along. Okay, so the first thing I did is kind of visualize, what do I want this space to look like and what is really important to me. I knew I needed it to be highly functional. I knew from Clutterbug, if any of you have seen her video, she talks about what organizing style are you, and I'd highly recommend you check out her videos on what style you are. So my style is, I don't like extreme detail in my organizing. I need like big old categories. Look at this. I've got like a huge baking basket. Think through, what do you need your pantry to, how do you need it to function, and what do you need it to look like? And then start pulling stuff out. I knew I wanted a refrigerator to kind of give it almost like a mini butler's pantry look at, but the refrigerators at the store, because I wanted like a stainless steel one with clear, that was super classy. Well, they're between, I don't know, $200 and $500 depending on it. And we already had this little guy that was a hand-me-down to us in the garage. So I just pulled this baby out, put it here, and I think it works great for us. I went to Hobby Lobby, Marshals, Ross, Target, Walmart to try to find the right baskets, because really depending on your space, it's pretty particular. So I bought a ton of baskets and I kept the receipts. I actually still have the tags on these because I tested them out. These that I ended up keeping, I love these because they're actually pretty hardy. I needed them huge for these categories. These are from Hobby Lobby and they were 50% off of 51. So those are what, $25, which is expensive, but for this size, it's not bad. I knew my kids get into these a lot, so I knew these had to be tough and like able to slide out. So I got these also at Hobby Lobby. They were, do you see that? $12.99, 50% off at $12.99. So they're about, what is that, $6.50? Not bad for these. So I got 6 of those. So you can see the other 2 up there. These baskets here, they're not all the same size because at Ross, they didn't have them all the same size. But I love these because they're actually really tough. There's some that I bought that were super breakable, and even just coming home from the store, they already had a hole in them. So I would just say, be careful when you're buying baskets and make sure they're really durable, because flushing money down the drain if they're cute, but they don't hold up. Okay, these I got on Walmart.com and they were 4 for $21. These you will recognize from my other pantry, my before. So I needed a couple more of those and I figured, hey, it's in the color scheme of the white and black. And so I just used those. Before I had kind of a mishmash of stuff up there, and I ended up pulling the other glass pieces from my kitchen that I don't use often because it's actually a pain to get up there. I have to get my tall step stool because I'm short. And but I think it looks actually really cute having all the glassware up there. One thing I did is I had this shelf, and before it was like a nasty brown metal, and this is not a high quality shelf, I'm just going to tell you. But again, do I really want to spend a big chunk of money to get a decent, a fancy shelf? No. So I got, a $6 bottle of spray paint, and I spray painted this baby, and it's fine. It just brings it to neutral. These buckets I got probably years ago at the dollar store, and they have been really tough. On some of these categories, I have not labeled them yet because I'm just testing out where I want everything to be. And that's a huge tip. Don't label for several days And it's okay. You can wait weeks if you want to make sure where you want everything. We actually use paper plates quite a bit, and even more in the summer. So I have a whole category for paper plates, bowls, and napkins. And it's low, so my kids can get to it. These are school snacks in here. So again, so my kids can get to them. This is like extra stock up items, like things that I don't really care to have on my like cans shelf, but I need them somewhere. And this, I think I'm going to turn it into some kind of a lunch or snack bin for my kids when they pack their own lunches, but I'm not sure yet, so I'm just leaving that. Okay, so this was a huge game changer for me. These mixtures are heavy, and I used to have it like up here, which seems like not a big deal, but every time I want to make cookies or use it, I had to haul it into the kitchen, and it's just heavy. So to have it lower really makes a difference. I also use my blender a fair amount. This I do not, but it's heavy enough that to have it in this row works perfectly. Okay, moving up. I did find these little shelves at the dollar store. They were $1.25, and I'm gonna tell you, they act like they're $1.25 quality, but hey, they do the job and they give me a little more space. Things I don't use quite so much are this item. Now I have that big baking basket down lower, but this is like all the tiny things. You know, the lemon extract, food coloring, that kind of thing goes in there. When you have 3 little girls, you have a lot of sprinkles. So this is just cake decorating sprinkle stuff. My husband loves his hot sauce, so we have like a whole basket. And I just hung this basket with these like amazing drywall hooks. I love these things. So that was easy. My little espresso bar over here, which is my dream come true, so that I don't have to haul my espresso machine in and out of here to make a mocha, is here. And these were super affordable. So I got these 2 decanters from Marshals, and I think 2 of them was like $6 or $7. I love the biscoff cookies, so I put those in there. Here's the coffee grounds, so it's easy. I already had this as a cake plate, so I just threw that in there. I had this running around my house. So this basket I had. So one of the things in saving money is, what do you already have that you need to look at with new eyes, right? Like what's sitting around your house? What baskets? What shelves? What random boxes, like this little wooden one here? If I didn't have the money to buy these baskets, I would have bought some spray paint and sprayed kind of the mismatched baskets I already had. So just look around your house. What do you already have? So these bottles here are actually from the dollar store. I tried out more expensive ones, but these are just fine. They're $1.25. I put the vanilla, salted caramel, and coconut syrups in there. These cute, I love these because they're round. They're just different. I put cinnamon and cocoa powder. This is actually like a hot chocolate powder, so I can put that on mochas. These were from Walmart. Both of them were $5. Let's see. Oh, it was kind of dark over here. And still, you know, it would be cute if I had like a little coffee sign here. But I'm not there yet. So it was dark over here. So what I did, let me see if I can show you, is I went to Walmart and I found this little motion light, and it turns on when I walk in the room, and it's just enough light to just kind of light up the area so I can make my coffee. I will say it was like $15, and it has a little plug here on this side where you can charge it. I can tell it's not terribly good quality, so I have pretty low expectations for how long it's going to live, but it works for now, and all I had to do was stick it on. It had like those 3M strips, so that's pretty cool. Okay, for our family, we also, like, I need a place to put extra fruit and veggies. A lot of times I'll put like half a loaf of bread in here, in the summer when I don't want, you know, the potatoes in the hot garage, I'll put maybe onions and potatoes in here. So just look at what does your family need? What categories do you need? And see how you can do it. I left these baskets empty for a little bit so I could shuffle them around, see how they fit. Just give yourself time. It's okay to not have it figured out right away. Okay, a couple more things. These labels I got from Hobby Lobby, and they were actually in the party section. Almost, I mean, just like you would put them on a gift bag. So it was $12 for $3 of these. And then I just bought a chalk marker from there, which also was not that expensive. I will do my best to find these products and link them in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. It is fun to have you here with me. Remember, let go of perfectionism. Shop your own house. You would be surprised at how much money you can save by looking around your own home and repurposing it a little bit. Spray paint is your best friend. Hey, have a great day, and you are doing a good job. See you next time.